Students, today we will discuss about the carbon and its compounds. Carbon. Carbon atomic number is 6 and mass number is 12. 70% of our body is made up of the carbon. It forms largest number of the compounds. The earth crust contain only 0.02% of the carbon. Chemical bond. It is a force of attraction. What is a chemical bond? It is a force of attraction which holds the two atoms together. There are two types of the bonding. One is ionic or electrovalent bonding or second is covalent bonding. And in the chapter 3rd we have discussed about the ionic or electrovalent bonding. And electrovalent bonding is the transfer of the electron. Covalent bonding. In this chapter we will discuss about the covalent bonding. It is the bond formed by the equal sharing of the electron. There is no transfer of electron. There is the sharing of the electron. Example, hydrogen. Hydrogen has one valence electron. It can share one valence electron with the other hydrogen ion to form the H2 molecule so as to acquire nearest noble gas configuration. Now what is the covalency of the carbon? Carbon has 4 valence electron. Carbon has 4 valence electron. Carbon atomic number is 6, 2 and 4. Its valency is 4. Carbon has 4 valence electron. It cannot lose 4 electron. Since very high amount of energy will be required, 4 electrons cannot be lost by the carbon because high amount of the energy is required. There is a strong force of attraction between the nucleus and the valence electrons. Carbon cannot gain 4 electrons. It cannot lose 4 electrons and it cannot gain 4 electrons to form the C4 minus ion. So 6 protons cannot hold 10 electrons easily and there will be strong inter-electronic repulsion. Carbon can share 4 electrons easily with other atoms. It can share but transfer is not possible and the other elements to acquire the stable electronic configuration. Covalent bonds are of 3 types. Single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond. Single covalent bond. Bond formed by the sharing of one electron. Sharing of one electron by each of the atoms. It is represented by the single line between the two atoms. Just example you can understand from the hydrogen gas that hydrogen has the one atomic number and it can lose the one electron. Both the hydrogen can share one electron and it form the single bond. If we take the example of the chlorine, chlorine atomic number is 17 and electronic configuration is 287 and chlorine share the 1 electron, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 6 and 1, 7 electron. Chlorine will share 1 electron and form the single covalent bond denoted by the single line. Other example are HF, H2O, NH3, methane, ethane, methyl chloride. All these form the single covalent bond. If we take the example of CH3Cl, methyl chloride, then carbon has the 6 atomic number and its electronic configuration is 2 and 4. 3 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen has 1 electron in the valence shell and chlorine atomic number is 17 and its electronic configuration is 287. Now carbon will share the 1 electron with the hydrogen and 1 electron with this hydrogen and 1 electron with this hydrogen and 1 electron with the chlorine. CCl4. If we take the example of CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, then carbon atomic number is 6, electronic configuration is 2 and 4 and chlorine is 17 atomic number and electronic configuration is 287. Here carbon share electron with each and every chlorine. 4 chlorine share 1 electron with the carbon and form the single bond. Double covalent bond. When two atoms share two electrons, if the two atoms share two electrons, each to acquire stable electronic configuration, double covalent bond is formed and it is denoted by the double line. Example is oxygen. Oxygen atomic number is 8 and its electronic configuration is 2 and 6, and to attain its octet it needs 2 electrons. Then this oxygen share 2 electrons with this oxygen. This oxygen also needs 2 electrons to share, and it will share 2 electrons and the shown by the double bonding. Now CO2. CO2 atomic number 6 and electronic configuration is 2 and 4. It needs 4 electrons to complete its octet. And oxygen atomic number is 8 and electronic configuration is 2 and 6. And it needs 2 electrons to attain the noble gas configuration. Now this carbon share 2 electrons with this oxygen and 2 electrons with this oxygen and form the double bond. Third is triple covalent bond. In triple covalent bond, when an atom shares 3 valence electrons, it will share 3 valence electrons with each other or other atom. Triple covalent bond is formed and it is denoted by the 3 lines. Example is nitrogen and ethane. If we take the example of the nitrogen, its atomic number is 7 and electronic configuration is 2 and 5, and it needs 3 electrons to attain the noble gas configuration. That's why it shares the 3 electrons with this nitrogen and denoted by the 3 line. It will show triple covalent bond. If we take the example of ethane, C2H2, then carbon atomic number is 6 and electronic configuration is 2 and 4. It needs 4 electrons to attain noble gas configuration. Hydrogen has 1 atomic number and its electronic configuration is 1, and it needs 1 electron to share, and 2 hydrogen need 2 electrons to share to attain the noble gas configuration. Now this carbon share 3 electrons with the carbon and 1 electron with the hydrogen to attain the noble gas configuration, and this carbon also share 3 hydrogen with this carbon and 1 electron with the hydrogen and form the triple covalent bond. Now what are the properties of the covalent compound? What are the properties of the covalent compound? Covalent compound can exist in the solid, liquid as well as gaseous state. CH4 is in the gaseous form, CHCl3 is in the liquid form, C6H12O6 is in solid form. Solubility. Generally, covalent compounds are insoluble in water and in polar solvent because they do not form ion. They do not form ion in the aqueous solution. They are soluble in the non-polar organic solvents like ether, benzene and CCl4, etc. Electrical conductivity. Covalent compounds are poor conductor of electricity because they do not contain ion or they do not have free electron or mobile electron for the conduction of electricity. Melting and boiling point. Covalent compounds have low melting and boiling point due to weak force of attraction. They have low melting and boiling point due to weak force of attraction between molecules. Less energy is required to overcome these force of attraction.